Okay, hopefully this time we have a good floor one. I was already pretty displeased by 102. Then everything else was fine. And then 202 was fine. But then 203. Oops, I didn't skip the cutscene. 203 destroyed us. Usually only gets one reset before the end of floor 2, yeah. Like, it shouldn't really be that hard to make that be the case. I had a really bad 204 in my PB, but I think it's because that was like really the first level I was really like trying to do damageless. And I was also trying to go fast while doing so. I was kind of treating it more like an IL. And so I hadn't even really thought about more consistent strats. Like the way he handled the big package Arca does for that level is definitely better. And at this point I'm doing something similar. I practiced a whole bunch of levels yesterday. Not on stream or anything. Because I had a lot of time in the car yesterday to play on my Switch. So I just practiced a bunch of levels. Basically all the ones that I thought I might want to practice, except for Zen Garden, which I did a little bit at the beginning of stream today. Oh, I'm stupid. Nope. Okay. God, that strat is so much nicer. Even that is when I still have to walk around like this. Not having to actually go through the bathroom and deal with all that. Because even getting into the bathroom is kind of weird with all the boxes nearby it and stuff. Yeah, that was 2 seconds lower than my PB. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I moved those boxes in my PB. The ones that I moved to be careful. I feel like I didn't. That's why I lost time. So I should have saved a bunch of time from not having to go through the bathroom. Going through the bathroom should take like another 10 seconds or something. I'm like low-key watching, or not really watching, but like listening to Arca's stream. Just on my phone with headphones. Oh, please. I just hear, are you kidding me? That's fucking bullshit. I was just like, yeah, I feel that. That is the Damageless life. I was pretty chill my first run though, and that's never really gonna happen again. Because I didn't really give that much of a shit about what time I got. I was really like trying to get sub 4 if I could. But I was like so... It seemed so unachievable that I just kind of didn't really even care. I wasn't like stressing about it. I don't think there's any going back to that, you know? We were happy with sub 8. Yep, 6 to 8 hours was the estimate. I wasn't even gonna finish it if it took much longer than 4. But we got the sub 4. Penthouse almost ruined it. It was really close to not making the cutoff. Sub 8 p.m. The legendary sub 8 p.m. That was the thing. That was really the time to beat. And we barely did it. I think it was like, if I got exactly 4 hours, it would be like 7:56 or something. And we barely got this up 8. So hold on. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna move both of these. I was just trying to think in my head, like, do I necessarily need to move those? And I do kind of remember at this point the issues that there were. It was like, because I have to unplug it and I have to walk it back, and even walking it back, like manually, is dangerous if those boxes are there. It's hard to like get the plug around them at all, even if you're being careful. Oops. Okay. Imagine the face knocked over. I might have just rage quit the whole run. I'm trying to, yeah, there we, oh, that was good. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. I was trying to get like a double push kind of thing. Oh shit, you know I forgot to practice is 604. He's on that right now. I like forgot about that. I meant to lab out strats for that, but I forgot. That was a good level. Yeah, that was pretty good. Cause I'm still, so he's going for a 2-box thing. I'm curious if that works, because okay, he got it to work. That's good to know. Good thing I'm watching his run, so I can steal his strats. Bro, I've already been streaming for 50 minutes? Are you serious? Is that real? Damn, that last attempt was long as fuck, considering I was midway through the sixth level. Oh my god. I've been on this one for 7 minutes. Holy shit. That's terrible. Ooh. Oh, practice. I forgot. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. I did practice for like 15, 20 minutes. That adds up. Stopped at like 24. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, because I was like 7 minutes behind on 203. So he's still on pace for like sub 3, but not by like a ton. I kind of thought he'd be like sub 240 pace by now or something. God, I wish this level was just a little bit different in some way or another. I just don't really quite like the way it works. It's like the intended strats are like so long and tedious. Okay, I'm gonna grab him more like from directly behind than I normally would. But yeah, like the casual way is super long and tedious, and then the speedrun way is weird as hell. And there's like no in between, really, to speak of. my god, dude. The turning radius. Can I? No, I'm not even gonna risk that. I'm just gonna do the same as last time, pretty much. Oh my. I'm gonna... yeah. That will probably make that a little less strange. Okay. But we good. Lost tons to a mistaken robot, like 2 minutes. Okay. I mean, I don't know. 2 minutes is a lot by normal standards, but I feel like by Damageless, 2 minutes on a floor or whatever isn't really bad. That's like almost like the minimum unit of time loss. You play through a level for like 2 minutes on the first robot level. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, did the other ones go bad too, or which is a 1 minute level? I mean, still. most time losses in this category are gonna be like you do stuff for like a minute or potentially a few, and then you reset, which is like 30 seconds or something. It's kind of hard to like lose less than 2 minutes most of the time. It was the robot assembling, right? That one is pretty finicky. Although I think I got good strats for it. Like my risk of breaking anything should be really low, and I should still be able to get it done pretty fast. I was getting it in like a minute 39 in practice. Like I got that a couple of times, and then I just stopped practicing at that point. See, so this is a little bit different routing than the way I'm normally doing this level, but we'll see. I feel like I had a reason for doing it this way, but I don't really remember, if I'm being honest. So he is gonna go on the conveyor belt. We're gonna ignore box guy for a second. No, you know what? We're gonna get this done now. Over here. I'm gonna put your box down way out of the way. And then we're gonna do chair guy here. Come on, dude. Why is it swinging like that? Okay, let's go. Okay, he is not good to go right now. Sir, could you please be reasonable? Thank you. He hasn't done the rest of floor 7 yet. Oh, okay. Well, even so, I was just commenting on, like... Or, I don't know if you were responding to the thing I had said. I was just trying to comment on how I expected, like, out of floor 6, he would be further ahead than he is. I mean, I don't even mean... I hope that doesn't sound demeaning or anything, because I don't mean it that way. Just, like, I thought he was gonna get, like, some crazy run today. But he's only getting, like... He's only getting set 3 gigalol. Which obviously is still, like, pretty crazy. Okay, so... Just gonna get this guy taken care of. Also, I'll get his box out of the way. Hurry up and go fix whatever the hell I set up over here. But you know what? That's pretty good. I like that. It got one guy and then moved itself out of the way. We're just gonna ride this conveyor again. Don't want to mess with any of these boxes. I feel like I don't really remember having to worry about boxes like in the way here in the past when I was doing damageless. Well, okay. We are good. Boxes don't break. They can, I think. I should test that, I guess. I know that those ones are at the very least more resistant to breaking than other ones. I think the box that I did break the other time in that level was just the one that guy was sitting on, which is different. Or like it might be considered a normal box, and those other ones are different, like unique to this level. Okay, this level is basically, I don't know. There's not much that's different. You just need to be careful with the purple one that's in the blue one, and then also you need to handle the purple one that's under the glass. You just need to carry it on the little cart it's on with your hands. And then be careful not to knock any shit over on any of these boxes up here. Just like don't be an idiot, basically. As hard as it is to not be an idiot, we must do it. Ah! Dude, damageless with the crane is honestly just the worst. There's like so many concerning moments. Okay, I'm gonna move this now, I think, and then do the purple one. Just because, oh, Jesus Christ. Just because this one's a little dumb. I don't want to bump into it and have it fall over, like I almost just did to the purple one while I was going past it. So yeah, again, going slow doesn't really matter unless you have to reset. Which I don't think I will have to on this level. Unless some dumb shit happens with this package right here, which is very possible. I think I remember the way Arca did this. He just kind of like swung it kind of gently. I think he just wanted to get it to the front of this thing. Well, no, this needs to be more this way. I'm gonna... that was a little bit not great. I'm gonna try that. Okay, we should be good, potentially. It depends if this package is like grabbable. Okay. Good save, thanks. I assume you mean the I think you were talking about the thing earlier, where I almost knocked the purple one over, but then didn't somehow. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Again, definitely not fast. Like, you could probably do that whole thing like 30 seconds faster or more, but it's so much more important to just not reset the purple, yeah. That one was really scary. Okay, so this one we should be able to hopefully not reset on. Hopefully. I'm not gonna like make any promises. Got ass ranking, yeah. That's really common in Damageless. Because you get SS on everything, and then usually you're like kind of fast, but not really. So you get A, SS. I love it. The first like several Damageless ILs I submitted, I made sure to include at the end of every like I clipped it in such a way that it always included me saying that level's ass, or like nice ass, or whatever. Okay, that should be a good spot. Right. Yeah, okay. You need to be a little bit careful the way you line these up. So I just want to be careful. Don't want that to go on the conveyor. Whereas an 80%, if it goes on the conveyor, that's like a nice little bonus. Here you specifically don't want it to. Okay, so far so good. This is the first, like, actually concerning part, is dropping this package off the cliff. Sometimes it just doesn't really go the way you hope. Yeah. Alright, sounds good, Leica. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the good luck. Arca just falls with the package. Yeah, I guess I should do that. Takes the elevator. There's no reason to do that. I don't know about taking the elevator. That's a good idea, though, just falling off of it. To get back up, but you can just reset player. Yeah, like... is that far enough? Okay. I just want to be extra sure. Because, like, really the main point of even using the crane is, like... Or, well, half of the reason to use the crane is just to set up this as a platform. You need to make sure it's in, like, the right spot. Or within the right range of spots. Oh my god, if that broke... I didn't mean to land the way I did. That would have been dumb. Okay, let's get this one. I'm totally fine with the fact that we had to reset that one time, but if it kind of like keeps going with resets, that's going to be an issue. Because this level was one of my biggest time losses in my PB, and that just like doesn't need to be the case. Ah. Because, yeah, you can just do this, basically. Oh, shit. That was Monka. Okay, you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Usually you can just drag that off in the way that I did and it just falls into the thing while you're holding it. But I lost grip of it in midair and then like caught it. And then it glitched into me and then when I let go of it, it flew. So brings a forklift to the elevator. Weird. I mean, I don't know. I guess it works. It's just like... I'd be curious to see how he does the whole level. I feel like it sounds like there are major differences between how he does it and how I do it. And I can't really like imagine how it all comes together. Because like the whole flow of the way I do it kind of like works a certain way. Like I get the forklift at the same time as I set up the crane to be like in a good spot as a platform, and then I go up here. I just have a hard time imagining like how else do you set stuff up. I don't know. I guess the way he does things must be safer than the way I do them, though. Because he seems to not really run into issues very often with this level, but I do. I wonder what happens if you're holding something and you reset player. Oh, I just didn't lower this. I didn't even, like... second guess the fact that I hadn't lowered it. I just went over to lower it before even getting the forklift. Even though I was supposed to lower it the first time. To, like, pass by and lower it. Okay, please, please no more resets on this level. I'm kind of curious how my pace compares to his so far. Or, yeah. But yeah, usually this works. I'm gonna do it in a little bit of a different way. Oh, champ. Was that in? Did that count as in? And I didn't even realize? Also, what am I doing, dude? I'm gonna leave this for last. Oh my god. I think his might be slower because of it. You got slower. I mean, yeah, no shit. Like, for sure, for sure. Like, because I don't think he resets on this one. And I do. Please, please, please. Okay. But did anybody see? Was the big one counted as in before I moved it? Like, what happened there? Like, I thought I just heard the noise of, like, a thing being moved out as soon as I started moving it. Also, Jesus Christ. Can I go up with this? I just don't want to drop this. I actually don't know what to do here. I legitimately don't want to drop it in the thing because I'm worried that I'll break it. Okay, yeah. Sometimes that's just an issue. And then sometimes it's not. Okay, we could have saved another, what, 5 minutes? So what was his base out of floor 1? 24-17. Yeah, so I could have been ahead of him by a bit. Until those fuck-ups. Or, I don't know, those damages. I almost don't even want to call them fuck-ups because I feel like they're half not my fault. Okay, this is cinema, right? Come on. I gotta remember. I think I remember everything. All the stress here. Or all the whole setup. I'm just gonna be careful with this and not unplug it from far away. Okay, hold on. I think the way I routed this was kind of weird, but it should be okay. Okay. No, not that. Nice and safe. $301. I'm just looking at the splits. So obviously I'm already ahead by 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes, but still going from 29.38 to 55.48. Holy shit! this level. I practiced this one a little bit. This was, I think, my second biggest time loss in the whole run. I think besides, actually no, I think third behind Zen Garden and Art Gallery. And I didn't practice this one too extensively because it's really just a matter of being careful. But I did practice the upstairs part and got it all first try. So, feeling decent. Floor 3 problems. For real. I wish it was easier to turn without walking a bunch when you're carrying the hose. That can be an issue sometimes. But yeah, you just have to be like omega careful. That bucket I don't even want to fuck with. Sometimes I have had issues where I accidentally hit the bucket into grown flowers, and it's like, that is an annoying issue to run into. Oh, I'm being dumb. Hello? Okay. Okay, that should be all of those ones. Right. My count, I think, is off. I think I'm down a couple. Which will be an issue. Right? Or, no, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Floor 3 and A are the worst. Yeah, I would agree with that. This level just sucks because you can get BS'd so fucking easily by flower hitboxes. Floor 8 mostly sucks because it's slow. Like, Art Gallery is, well, Art Gallery is like the whole BS thing, but worse. Oh shit. Oh, that was really bad. I almost knocked him onto the flowers. Okay, hold on. Oh, God, I got lucky actually. That wasn't an issue. Oh. It's like, why? What is happening? Where's my water? Please don't do anything dumb. Okay, I was a little bit worried about knocking over the vase, to be honest. This is a very good level to first try if we can pull it off. Like, it is very beneficial to get this one first try. You also really don't want to get your hose stuck in any bushes. That sounds like innuendo, but I don't know what that would mean. You don't want to get your hose stuck in a... actually, I guess that could mean something. That's kind of weird. Don't want to get your hose stuck in any bushes. That's what my dad always said. In Zen Garden, yeah. I mean, yeah. That much kind of like goes without saying. I felt like I didn't even need to comment on that in the whole Floor 3 and Floor 8 discussion. Zen Garden speaks for itself. It needs no representatives. I mean, but stuck? Stuck? Also, plural bushes is like just kind of funny. Maybe I just have never had my hose stuck in bushes and I'm not aware of the danger, you know? Am I missing some? I feel like there aren't that many left in this one section. Okay, I'm actually not gonna get the one in the corner. I don't need to. I'm gonna delete the other one too if I can, which I think I can. Am I missing some? No. Okay. That was pretty godlike. If 204 hadn't been stupid, this would be like actually kind of an incredible run. Incredible pace so far. I don't know. It depends on Zen Zen Garden is the real issue. This level shouldn't be an issue almost ever. It's just the thing that sucks is that if something goes wrong, it's going to be at the very end, which is annoying. Also, I really wish you could knock stuff in that isn't just the giant balls. I wish, like, or the giant one and the moderately sized one. Oh god. I wish you could just kind of knock stuff into it in general. That would be nice. Oh, I don't like grabbing this on the corner like this. That's not the best, but it's okay. Dang. Getting all four of those objects in one go is like fucking impossible. Okay, I'm just gonna get everything kind of all taken care of right now in terms of the barrier thing and stuff. Chat boy. Whatever. We'll get that guy stuck, I guess. Oh, no. Yeah, it didn't want me to pick that one up. Okay, here we just have to be careful because these things can get knocked over. Cool. Oh, I should have moved the cart already. Although actually, that's actually not bad leaving it there if you have to go grab this thing anyway. Because now I can just drag it now. And like, I'll pick up both of these actually, just given the way they're positioned. Okay, only one of them. That's fine. Cool. Imagine if we first try this. We'd be like a 45-minute floor 3 exit. That would be fucking nutty. It's not gonna happen though. There's like literally no chance. I wonder how long. I wonder how my pace compares to Arca's like right now, like coming out of 303. So I see he exited floor 4 on 56, and he's honestly pretty good this level, so I'd expect him to do it in less than, like, 17 minutes or whatever. Okay, actually, I really don't need to move the gong ahead of time, but it's kind of a habit. And, like, may as well. It's really only when you start resetting a bunch that it's, like, you want to optimize not doing stuff at the beginning. Otherwise, it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah. I got it through there, though. Interesting. Let's see. He moves it. I know. I am not interested in doing that, though. Because the big issue is, I don't know, it's really not that hard to avoid it. No, because, hold on. I'm just gonna focus. I'll explain my thoughts in a sec. Or if I have to reset. TLDR, like, that's not exactly the hard part. Even though it's like, it kind of seems like it's the hard part. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Oh. No, I mean, I know it seems like it makes sense, but I'm like pretty sure it doesn't matter. But again, I gotta focus. I'm just gonna shove this way. I don't want to mess with it, like... I don't know if there's a term for this, but like... when like a basketball or a golf ball or one of these motherfuckers like kind of like dips in and dips out of a hole. I don't want to deal with, like, if it looked like I could have probably just aced it right in the hole. I dragged it over. But just in case it would have slipped around and then directed itself into the big one, don't want to take that risk. So whatever, let's do this one now. Yeah, perfect. Don't want to... Normally I'd kind of push it towards the stairs initially, but you don't really want that in this case, because you want to like push it manually down the stairs, or else it'll end up in the water, which again is normally a good thing, but in this case it's kind of not. And again, just gonna shove that over here. Big ball is still swinging around, which is not what I like to see, because I kind of want to... Usually it just kind of stops eventually. Actually, I'm not really surprised it hasn't yet, but I don't like that it hasn't. Because I think its hitbox kind of neutralizes once it stops moving, but it's still active the whole time it's swinging. Okay, that should be good. Please, no bullshit. Okay, looks good. It always lands in that one spot and somehow doesn't break anything, even though it came really fucking close. Okay, I'm actually going to be careful this time with the way I'm doing that, yeah. Because I think I was kind of going to get a weird grip on it like I did the time in practice that caused an issue. So I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to not put that in the hole yet. And then this one I'm going to push forward instead of pushing it to either side like I would in any percent. Normally I push it to like the up left, direction. But in practice, that made those pebbles fall over. So, see, now the big ball has stopped moving. So I think there's like less of a risk at this point. It's still not like, as I figured out the hard way one time, you can still like reactivate its hitbox by hitting it, depending on what happens. But I'm not super solid on the specifics. This is also just a good IL time right now for Damageless, I think. Godlike. This floor 3 is insane. Oh my god. That level was ass. We got the ass grade. Bro, oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Move out of my way! Okay, I'm gonna remind me to explain the thing later. I'm too much in the zone right now to think about discussion of Zen Garden right now. But that thing I said I was gonna say, I'll have to explain it later. What's up, Dre? Big Pog. Big Pog. Minus 4250 out of floor 3. Jesus Christ. So yeah, this is my strat. This is my new strat. Although, it's on the other side of the trophy thing from where I like it to be. That shouldn't really be a big deal though. Because that honestly just incentivizes me more to move the trophy out of the way. Because it can end up in the way if the giant cube ends up like pushing you around, which can very easily happen. It's honestly better to move it anyway, I just usually don't bother. And then move these things. I'm actually going to be fairly conservative just because we're on such sick pace. These things for some reason are like fucking impossible to move and then suddenly they're not. I don't understand why it's like that, but it is. 15 minutes ahead of Arca's world record, which he is about to get. Godlike pace. Oh, I'm stuck! Let me out! Okay, so I just have to be careful. There's like kind of one potential issue coming up. Like this table over here. I just need to be slow though and it should be fine. Yeah. We good. Gonna go through here for safety. I could go through the mill thing, but cube gets weird. Could end up breaking those boxes. Help me out, please. That went in funny. Okay. I like super don't want this to get glitchy here and have some weird hitbox issue. Okay, that's fine. Minus 10 minutes. Fucking Omega giggle. Okay, this level I did lose a bunch of time on, right? No, I think I had to reset once in the PB, which is still a bunch of time. Like 451. The IL time should be like in the ballpark of 130 to 140. And plus like 50-ish seconds, I think, from downtime. and lobby stuff. So I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm like inclined to play everything pretty safe at this point, just because the pace is looking so nutty. So like, do extra connections here rather than trying to do some IL shit. Oh please, fucking ice, dude! It's juking me. I also still don't really remember the route for this. Oh yeah, this is the one. Right here is the one thing that can be an issue. And yeah, it broke something. I'm just gonna do that first, actually. I'm gonna beeline straight to that thing. Well, maybe hold on. I am gonna beeline to it, but I'm gonna try doing something different. Was the 40-minute time save on floor 3? I know, that was pretty good. 10 minutes on just Goo Cube is pretty funny, though. What's world record right now? Like, not the Renarkazon, but like the current record. Oh, dude, this one doesn't even have water going in it right now. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make having water go through everything, please let me through, be the last thing I do. Just for safety. I'm gonna go do this thing right now, just because I never did this strat with Damageless, so I don't really like necessarily know if some dumb shit's gonna happen when I drag this thing. Like knocking over this vial or something. So again, the goal right now is just like 110% don't break stuff, even if the way I'm going about it is slow. Okay. So you gotta be careful. You don't want this thing to like snap. You like drag it far and then it like the end snaps towards you and then breaks some shit. You could do that first one early because it's separate. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, no, we can do this. That is true. I'm just gonna turn this off. You don't need to, but again, just trying to be omega safe. See, if I hadn't turned it off, that would have broke stuff right there. Accidentally connecting that. That would have shot out and broke those vials behind the glass. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, hold on. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking. Okay. What I described could have happened, almost happened for like a different reason. They're like in a different spot. Come on. Come on, do the thing. There you go. Okay, that was dumb, but that's fine. Still a minute save. Still lots of major time saves ahead. Okay, this is one of the things that's concerning, though. Some levels I did really well in my PP already. Like, this level was first try, the goo cleanup. That is pretty hard to reproduce. 802 was also first try, the vacuum one. We take those? Yeah, for sure. We do take those. No, don't. Okay. Okay, these boxes are annoying because there's goo under them. It's hard to get all the stuff under them without, like, fucking with them. But you don't really want to push into them with the cleaner, because then that can easily break them. You can't even really pick them up because of the way they're stacked. Like, just trying to, like, move them out of the way is borderline impossible to, like, do consistently. No. A damageless race? I mean, we could try at some point. That would be kind of interesting. I feel like VCing with somebody while doing damageless is, like, for sure not the wave. I mean, you don't have to VC to do a race, but I feel like that's typically a race, like, norm. Okay, the cleaner is being extra dumb right now as I'm going through this gap. Arca just reset. He didn't finish. Oh, damn. Oh, that sucks. I'm surprised he wouldn't just take the record. Because of 803. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna... No. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that. I don't think that goo counts. That's like when something is stuck. How is this right side up? Oh, that's bad. Whatever. This is just dumb. I just have to be careful about a lot of stuff right now. See, like, the way that's stuck in there. I think I got all of it, but I don't know. But yeah, looks like first sub-3 milestone is mine for the taking, Pepe left. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna leave that at the moment. You know what? Hold on. No, I need to do something about that. Hold on. It's not gonna sit well with me if I, like, have 99% and then I haven't done this yet. I need to make sure this doesn't go somewhere where somebody's gonna touch it. I was thinking for a sec, bro, if this motherfucker walking around kicks it over, I'm gonna lose my mind. But I think that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Let's get going. So far, so good. Most of the risks are out of the way, believe it or not. Why is there such a big trail over here of footprints? Okay, this can be a little bit annoying because sometimes you make the swap and they don't like it. Okay, no issues. You see, the goddamn footsteps. This guy's a footprint monster. There's a little bit still under there. I'm not gonna worry about it. I think that should actually be fine. Or I'm gonna try just a little bit. Try to ever so gently, and then just leave it. I don't need that cleaner anymore. Arc MFP. Co-op. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. Arc MFP damageless. No, you know what? Damageless co-op would be fucking terrible. You know how people say, like, Mario Party ends friendships? I think co-op damageless, good job, would legitimately end friendships. Like, you could not talk to somebody ever again if they fuck over your run. Like, Imagine you're 10 minutes into 801 and like your partner like, well, it wouldn't be 10 minutes, it'd be more like 7 or 6 minutes. Then your partner breaks some shit. Like, bro, I couldn't be friends with someone anymore if they did that to me. Not like it's even on purpose or anything, but like, if that happened, no more. No more speaking terms. And before Hime, like, gets, like, sub-hour co-op with some rando. Or, well, just somebody that we've never heard of. Hime just has some, like, oh, Jesus Christ. Some IRL friend gets, like, some insane damageless time. Or, not damageless, co-op time. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Co-op damageless sub-hour. Now that would be, pretty fucking nutty. See, this part just kind of sucks. And there's not much you can do about it. In terms of being, like, careful. See, like, this is terrible. I'm nudging things so much. But I have to. I lost 2 minutes? I didn't even have to reset once. Holy shit. Whoa. Right? I didn't reset, I don't think. Oh my god. Well, okay. I mean, I know I didn't reset my PB either, but like, Jesus Christ. I was efficient, apparently. Okay, I'm like not really sure what to do here. You know what? Must have gotten that God run, yeah. I'm kind of wondering... God, I don't know. The first thing, before I try any bucket stuff, I'm gonna see if I can get the one with the hose. See if I can pull that off. And then, if I can't, well, I don't know. You'll see what I do. You'll see what I try. My thought is basically like I'll complete the piping for the end section and then do the bucket, and then maybe that'll work, you know? Like the bucket water will go all the way through to the end. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, which one did we just get? We got that one. Okay. That was not the one I wanted. That wasn't the one I wanted either. So, I guess this strat just works. Or, well... Okay. You know what? Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I fucked up. That could have been like a really cool time, but I fucked up. That's no big deal. Like, as far as the run is concerned, this is still like pretty godlike. So you can just get all of them, I guess. I don't know. I don't see any reason why you would be able to get 3 of them and then not this one too. We take those. Unless you aim for the top of the glass? Like with the hose? Is that the idea? But yeah, I got 3 of them. I even got the first one, because I didn't let the first one go normally. I got that one with the hose. The hose. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. I mean, it still feels basically random. I did notice when I was watching him do it, when the moment where it registered for him did kind of seem like it was when he was aiming, or like when the water hit the top of it. Why are you hacking? Yeah, I should probably do it the other way. I kind of suck. True. What? Oh. Okay. You gotta be shitting me. Fuck you. Fuck you, chair guy. Damn it. Homeboy got launched. Whatever. We're gonna lose some time here, but that's okay. No. I just want to get these guys... What the fuck? No. I want to grab this guy's chair. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Please no nonsense. Okay. Oh, we're Gucci. What the hell, dude? Okay, I just need to not have some dumb shit happen, which it absolutely can. There's a literal, like... You have to, like, navigate a minefield of cardboard boxes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me talk a little bit about the Zen Garden thing, since I think... What's 501? I don't know. So the Zen Garden thing, Blinglog... Or actually, I should just check before I start explaining if Blinglog is listening, because he's the one who wants to know the thing I'm about to describe. Okay, so about the moving the pebbles... So I find that those aren't really even an issue. Like, if you're hitting those, you're already kind of, like, swinging too far to the left, and you're probably going to end up having an issue where you hit the railing on either side of the stairs because you're creating a sharper angle. Like, the further left you go, the more of a sharp angle you're creating for hitting those things. I find the issue is simultaneously avoiding the rock on the right and then not hitting the railings. So I don't really care about, like... He's not here. I don't really care about, like, trying to make it easier to, like, give myself more leeway to go left, because I feel like that doesn't really help. Like, maybe it does. I don't know. I kind of find that the issue is that I go too far right. I'm missing somebody. Is it over here? I thought I got everybody. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. Getting, like, an actually good time on this level doesn't even matter. But yeah, that's my take on moving the pebbles. I don't think there's a need, or that it's particularly beneficial. But I don't know. I mean, like, if he finds it helpful, then there you go. But I don't think it would help me. Dude, I placed so many things so optimally. I had, like, so much extra space to work with. Like, usually you can kind of run into an issue where the repeater path doesn't reach far enough. But that, like, I had, like, a shit ton of room. Okay. Where else are major time saves? I'm trying to think. Let me look at my handy dandy spreadsheet. Let's see, 803 art gallery. What else have we not done yet? 603, 504. What's 603? Just in general, I'm pretty sure most of the time losses at this point that my PB had were like one-off mistakes for the most part. Like messing up one thing and having to reset once, which there's not really too much you can do about that necessarily. Don't you do it. Okay. No, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? It settled. It stopped already. What? It stopped. It like rolled all the way onto the floor already, and it was fine. Please. Oh my god. Fucking cardboard boxes. Cardboard boxes are so shitty. Like, I tried grabbing it, but you can't because it's like so far onto the table. I think pushing the table will cause a little bit less of an issue. Well, okay, apparently I just can't push it at all right now. What is going on? My goodness. Whatever. I really just need to avoid resets here. Even though I've really tried to, like, not have an issue with that cardboard box, and I really know what I could have done better. Well, I mean, I guess pushing it is what I settled on, so I don't know. Okay, let's do this nonsense. This utter nonsense. Can you not take these out this door? Okay. This room is just kind of tricky because there's like so much shit in the way. I'm stuck. Okay. No, why are you getting put down like that? Why is it doing that? So yeah, we're losing time here. That's okay though. Again, as long as there's no like really big dumb shit going forward, we'll be okay. Good thing this is only a chair, so swinging it into shit isn't really that destructive. Imagine if one of those books broke. I think I would have, like... I don't even know. I don't even have, like, a good joke for that one. I just would have been really upset. Please, no bullshit. God, the way this is getting dragged is terrible. Okay. I gotta push that in more. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going in here. If that guy breaks something by teleporting, I'm gonna be upset. Because he can teleport. Some of the employees here are wizards, and I will not be told otherwise. That guy can teleport into his seat. That's just a fact. Hello? Why did that take so long? Anyway. Why are people wizards? Yep, the fire mage. The teleportation guy. Those are the only two off the top of my head. I'm not sure if there are any other wizards. Any other known wizards, I should say. I'm sure there are many more. So this level in my PB, I got really far into it, and then something way off screen broke spontaneously, and I had no idea what happened. It was like something over in this corner of the level was breaking while I was doing one of the last pieces. Like, it was way off screen. I really had like no way of knowing like what had happened and if I could have prevented it in some way. And then in second try, I just did the whole level fine, so I don't know. So I lost a ton of time from it, but like, I don't know, there was no takeaway. No lesson learned. Oh, you love it when that happens. Like, these things will kind of like plug themselves in from a distance sometimes, and then sometimes they just like aren't about it. Sometimes pulling them away, oh, PogChamp, pulling them away like makes them get plugged in. Jesus Christ. Real damage was the friends we lost along the way. Bible thump. Feels bad, man. That's a good one. That's a good ass joke. If we ever do a Damageless co-op run, we're just gonna make that joke every time anything ever happens. Every update. Like, we're just gonna like yell at each other, and the real damage was the friends we lost along the way. Okay, so far so good. But yeah, it was when I was pulling, I think it was this one I'm about to get, I was like right about here, where I was, pulling it back through that door. And then it, like, something just broke, like, across the map. And I don't think I'll ever know what it was. Or, no, I guess it must have been the antenna one. Because I was dragging it through that motion door. I believe. When something broke randomly. Oh my god. Okay, that was a little bit reckless. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Also, antenna piece is very nerve-wracking. Just by nature of it being fucking weird. It does weird shit sometimes. I don't know if it can actually break anything, though. I don't know if it has that ability, but it can definitely, like, glitch the fuck out. See, like, dragging it past those monitors is the big scary thing to me. It's like, what if I just broke those one time? Like, I just swung into them and broke them. Then what? I'd be fucked. And there would be nothing I could do about it. So yeah. 5-minute time save just because I didn't get bullshit this time. Yeah, well, I don't know. You could do antenna third. Or, well, I don't know. It's effectively second. There's really only like 4 things you have to actually get, so. But it could be the third thing you plug in. I just kind of like hadn't really thought of it that way until I'd already done it. So this one I got first try in my... Actually, no, I didn't. I got 1 break with the yellow package. So I'm actually going to do this probably in like a dumb order. Well, I don't know. It's just hard to decide what I want to do last because literally everything is kind of concerning, but also like not super concerning. Because I feel like you have to do green before pinks, even though green is like kind of like the least concerning one. Just in general, like you can just do this shit. You don't even have to worry. Like, oops. Like pretty safe shit for the most part. Just gotta be a little bit careful around here with cones and stuff. Like cone. I don't like touching cones if I don't have to, like even a tiny bit. And then pinks are also really shitty, like I'm gonna leave those for now, but I just really, these blue boxes really get me like nervous about the pinks. But right now I'm gonna do yellow because that was where my mistake was in my PB. Oops. I probably should lab this out and figure out if there's a different way to do this. Because you could probably just drop it over the wall and then basically take it the normal way, but I'm just like a little bit iffy on that. Oh my god. Yeah, it was right here. It was knocking over the stuff in the center was the issue, I believe. So I'm gonna do the purples now, I think. Well, yeah, I'll do the purples. And then the orange. I'm just not even gonna put it down. There's no need. Arca is terrified of using this wire strat, but I'm not, I don't think. It makes me like a little bit nervous, but like not really. Not really in any significant way. Just be a little bit careful. Because the packages themselves like really don't break. And like the main risk is if you somehow accidentally break something with letting go of the wire, because that makes shit go flying. But I mean, that's like not very likely unless you're like doing something weird, or I don't know, unless something like especially strange happens. There you go. That time I went flying in. Doesn't want to let go of the wire into something, yeah. But it's just like, in specifically for that section, I feel like the risk is like really low. In terms of that. Like in general, that's a risk you need to be careful of, but I feel like the risk of doing that with the wire in that section is just like, it's not probable. I mean, you know, it's always like, I'm not like disrespecting the carefulness or anything. I just don't think it's necessary in that way. We're making decent pace, but it's just kind of hard to judge because dragging these one by one is like ludicrously slow. Don't want to bump into any of these bad boys. It's like each individual one takes like freaking 15 seconds or more. It's ridiculous. I can like kind of bump them into each other a little bit, I guess. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. That makes me too nervous. Oh! Don't hit the piles. Again, I should lab this out more and figure out if like what is the risk really like with these pinks. And that got knocked out. Okay. Oh, the orange one. I forgot about that. Don't. Everything needs to stop moving. Oh my god, dude. Part of the what's difficult about being careful here is you like let go of the stick to stop moving, but the thing you're carrying keeps going and it swings around past you and then like pulls you with it, and now you got like some weird rotational momentum. But you can do this little strat I'm doing here where you let go and then re-grab and it like instantly stops. Because when you grab something, it just, if you grab an item, it auto like reorients itself to be right side up and stops moving. So that's good. Okay, here I'm like a little bit nervous that some dumb shit's about to happen. Not quite sure what my strat is here. I know Arca like makes an entire ice path and then does it entirely by hand. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't remember what I did on my own though, or in my PB or anything. Because I'm not about to drop it over the wall. That feels too risky. But like making a path for it and then dragging it seems too slow. Like I can just do this, and then boom, I just drag it the rest of the way because there's already ice here. Okay, big time save. I like how we're still barely sub 3 pace. There's still a lot of time save to be had though. If I could get sub 230, I would fucking lose my mind in a good way. Which one is this? Oh, this one. Yeah, this one I had a little bit of issue with in practice, but optimistic. Lose yourself in a speedrun. If you had one shot, one opportunity, this is everything you ever wanted. So this shit can be a little bit dumb, but honestly the big issue is when you play it, when you start moving it the other way. I always forget to grab this plug. Always. Even in practice, I was forgetting it every time. Opportunity to get 230. Would you capture? Just let it slip. Okay, so see, here is where issues can happen. The gold trophy usually is fine. Usually, yeah, okay. Usually leans against the wall. The fact that it kind of... But no, see, this is where shit sucks, is getting it past this one corner. You end up dragging that small one. Yeah, okay, we're looking okay, though. I know that looked a little bit arrogant, maybe. But just, like, doing the small motions is honestly kind of riskier. So, like, during moving through a relatively clear section, I'd rather just do it quickly. Because, again, I did practice this level, so, like, I feel, like, relatively confident about stuff. Was it basically on top of the gold trophy? Huh. Strange. Minus 8.5 minutes. Holy shit! I did not remember that was how much time I lost. I just remembered that it was an issue. Like that level was way more of a problem in my PB than it should have been. Look at his stress for that level. It's faster. Well, what does he? How does he get the last one? That's the big issue. Is like, as far as I understand it, I need that platform to like get it back. Or I need to like move it again across the map. I'm not really sure. Like, I don't know. Okay, I just need to not get BS'd on this level, which is not. That doesn't typically happen. There's like not a whole lot that can even happen. The big concern is like fucking cones. Is that good? Actually, kind of. I don't think that's gonna work, but whatever. Like this level, yeah, I think conceptually it's like super sick. It's just in the speedrun, it's mad annoying. But yeah, this is usually what happens if it looks like you've kind of lined it up correctly at the beginning of the conveyor belt, this shit happens. Shit. I fucking knew it. Oh, we're Gucci. Holy shit. I knew he was about to swing it into the fucking thing with the trophy on it, but luckily it wasn't enough of an issue to like... I'm just gonna watch this. I don't even give a shit about going slow. I just don't want to deal with this later, being weird. I'm also gonna move this cone. I don't trust any of y'all. I don't trust nobody. But yeah, luckily for Damageless, this level is basically the same. Really, the key difference is, what the fuck? Is, you can't break open the floor beneath those packages over there, so I have to go get those. Like, I kind of need to just leave these guys to go do that shit while I do this. While I hand deliver these. Now, Arca ran into an issue where this broke. Right here. I have never had an issue with that. Dropping those ones off. I think like something weird happened where he hit the side of the conveyor. Or no, see that's exactly what happened to him was the way that one just fell and it was fine. I'm not really sure even how else it could break other than some weird interaction like that. And now Arca doesn't trust Bling Lock of him ever again. You hate to see it. Green package squad. Green packages for life, bro. You see these fools. At least they almost cleared out this room. Here, take these. Yeah, idiots. You fools. You morons. Just take them. Just hurry up. Oh, please let me push it. What are you doing? Why did you leave that there? What? You just put it down. Like that was a thing to do. Like that was just a thing for him to do. Okay. I'm actually just gonna like not fuck with dropping these packages at this point. Because I don't really need to. It's like fine to just do it this way. It doesn't really like make it much slower at this point. Okay, we should be good. What are you doing? This man has a death wish. What the hell is happening with that package? I just saw somebody place... I saw one of these guys, like, put it down right there. Okay, whatever. We're good. I don't know how the hell I lost all that time. Oh, no. It's because I broke a cone. I broke a cone one time in my PB. That's like a fat time loss. Okay, this level I don't think I had any damage on, but hopefully I can do it faster. It's just kind of annoying. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Yo, Peach. Strats are usually safer. Trust you now that I feed him. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's just because he hasn't really labbed it out enough. But yo, Peach, thanks for the raid. How was the stream? I saw you were near the end of a round when I left. When I started my stream a couple hours ago. Like all these golds, yeah, I know. So yeah, we're doing damageless full game run. So I'm actually gonna not move these right now. I'm gonna immediately just do the cardboard boxes because this is like the problem in this level. Like if you're gonna do damage, it's right here, most likely. Or well, not necessarily. The forklift stuff can also be an issue, but it's like, I don't know, you can't really move that to be any earlier anyway, so I'm just swapping things around a little bit here. Fuck this level. Yep. Especially in damageless because you can't cheese it. Or well, I don't know. You can at least use the forklift for those two parts. When I did it casually, I did not do that, or I didn't consider to do it the way that it's done in any percent everything. Yep, see, that's the problem. This is why I do cardboard boxes first. Oh my god. 157 on your second run? Nice. Yo, Death? Or LP2 IAA squished. Nice job, not good job yet though, yeah, true. So yeah, we just lost like a minute, or like a minute 15-ish. Something. Or probably more, right? I don't know what the time on the clock was when I reset, but it's whatever that was plus like 25 to 30 seconds. Yo, thanks for the follow. But yeah, sub 2, that's pretty hype. It's good to hear. It can be pretty tough to PB in this game, given the way that it is. Part of the sub 2 club. Don't. Oh, okay. But yeah, cardboard boxes are the bane of your existence when you're doing damageless. See, he usually starts moving, I think, when you grab the second to last box, which is a little bit concerning because you don't want him to, like... Yeah, you don't want him to knock anything off or anything. So, yeah, I'm going to let him go now. I don't think there's very much risk of breaking any cones when you're on ice. Usually, I think it's like when you accidentally knock one over that, like, some dumb shit happens and they break. So I'm not gonna move him out of the way or anything. Also, the bridge can be really like shitty and he'll still cross it. It just needs to be like kind of continuous. So as long as I'm kind of careful, I'm not super worried. Lost 4 minutes to machine learning level. Oh yeah, the line one, right? Yeah, I remember. I saw that. That was really unfortunate because like that level really sucks for that reason. Like as soon as you start getting water or goose villages, it can become really hard to do anything to like fix it. Okay, so this part can be glitchy sometimes and it just breaks stuff. But I think as long as you go slow, it's like not very likely. Grabbing the package specifically initially is the concerning part, and we're past that. So having to reset is probably no longer a concern. Probably. Not necessarily. There you go, buddy. He's so stupid. You see that? He found his thing and now he doesn't count anymore. Do you guys see that? It only says 1 out of 3, and that's the green guy. The fucking orange guy just like gave up. Oh my god. What? How? Yeah, isn't that a good question? Isn't that a great question? He's like, you know what? I was gonna do my job, but I don't think so. I don't know if that counted. I'm gonna have to like make my way back to him maybe, right? Probably. You see this? Whose man's is this? To whom does he belong? No, yeah, see that other guy's being picky. Fucking piece of shit. He's always doing this. He's always like, no, I don't think that's like safe or anything. That's why I never like the times that I've done this level, I've been like, no, you can't do this with 2 of these. It doesn't count. He doesn't like cross them because he just gets picky. But it can work. It's a lot easier than trying to finagle it with like 2 or 3 of those things. Okay. This man's is a mess. Somebody pick it up. Somebody clean it up. Okay, so we could have saved way more time there, but you know, that's the way it goes. Floor 7, I have a lot of time save on if all goes well. I'm hoping for a 139 here, because I got unrecorded 139s, which is Damageless record by like 11 seconds. I got multiple 139s in the car ride yesterday. Jeb is a waste. Jeb is a mess. Jeb is a big fat mess. Okay, good pace so far. Oh shit. I like forgot. I forgot how to do the level for a second. Please let me get this battery. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it in time? Ah! Okay. Now we wait. We just wait. No damage though. I lost a bunch of time on this one in PP. I forget who I saw with that FFZ emote. I think it was Psionic or something with the big jeb. I was like, damn, that's a good FFZ emote. Yo, what? Why is it? Where did I lose like 4 seconds? 3 seconds. I don't know. I honestly don't get this level in terms of like, because it's all in a cycle. How do you like gain or lose multiple seconds if you make the cycle? Anyway, time save there. Sub 230 is definitely possible. We also have time save here because literally I like forgot how to do this level, and then I like did things out of order. So I was going kind of slow to begin with, and then I like broke something really stupidly at like the last second. So it was only 1 reset, but it was like a pretty bad reset considering how simple this level is for damageless. Like literally like the default strats or like the any percent strats are already damageless. There's like so little to do. That can be an issue. There's just a couple spots where you can accidentally grab like a table with water on it instead of like grabbing the thing that you, like a mirror that you mean to grab. Which was essentially what happened to me. Or I grabbed a mirror kind of funny and then it knocked over, or it hit a table with water on it and it fucked up. See right here, I'm just gonna be like a little bit extra careful because I don't want to knock over those models. Got a huge gold. Yeah, that happens in this game. You're just like, oh, I got like, depending on what level you're at. Like even at my level, it's like I can just gold something by like 30 seconds. I'm like, oh, what? Okay. It's like, how did that happen? But yeah, it was right here. I accidentally did this part last because I did shit out of order, and then like this thing doesn't want to rotate, so I accidentally bumped this table, knocked over the water. What? Oh, I hit the mirror and it counted because it hit the last one. That's interesting. I might have to think about that as like a strat. Because I did it a little bit out of order. I did one laser and then the mirror and then the other laser, which is normally not what you do. Normally you do both lasers and the mirror. But then I thought like that could be maybe more optimal. So yeah, right here is the big risk. Is accidentally grabbing that cart when you mean to grab the mirror. It happens very easily. And it'll just break the things on the cart, because as soon as you grab it, it'll go flying in a different direction. 40 seconds, you're like, I thought this level was on a cycle. No, that level is not on a cycle. No, not really. If you start the C cycle late. Well, for... do you mean for 701? Because that one you're literally just waiting. Like there's parts coming from the start of the conveyor belt that like you have to wait for, basically. Like I didn't miss a cycle in that sense, or I don't know. Like you can't really like start the cycle late in that sense for 701. It's either you miss a cycle or you don't. I think it just has to do with like the way the robot moves at the end or like something along those lines. Okay, please no dumb shit in this level. I would be very happy if we avoid dumb shit. I'm doing the strat, which I'm not super happy about, but it's not really a very good way to do this level in a different way. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, thank God. Sometimes it doesn't like to kind of like ramp up like that. Please? Okay. It didn't go perfectly, but pretty good. Pretty good. I still saved time, even in terms of IL time on TB by quite a bit. But also I had some... I don't remember what happened in PB. I like clearly I must have reset a couple times. Evil level. See, casually, I thought this whole floor was like super sick. In terms of the speedrun, though, I don't like 701 or 703, even though I really like those levels. PB was the OG strat. I know. It was. I think like I ran into issues where the one that takes the super long path like broke something along the way, once or twice. I had to reset. Which takes a while. Yeah, but it doesn't take 6 minutes. It only takes like, I don't know how much time it actually takes, but it's not like that. It's not that crazy. Yeah, messed up at least once. I do remember it messing up once, but even then I feel like it shouldn't... That shouldn't be a 4.5 minute time save. I hate the mirror strat here. I like the damage strat quite a bit more for this. That isn't positioned right. I'm gonna have to fix that. That is good, I think. We'll find out. Okay, that was clean. Usually I have a ton of trouble getting that out of there correctly. I'm gonna play this guy on the safe side. Okay. 130? Not even that bad by my standards. Okay, 801 was... No, it wasn't first try. I messed up pretty early. I don't remember why. But I had an early damage. Okay, this one... I don't really... Like, this is gonna take 10 minutes. We just have to accept that. Look at the speed. So, 801 was first try, 802 is first try in PB. 802 in particular is pretty tough. 803 took fucking forever. And then Penthouse also lost like 3 minutes or some shit trying to find the last guy. So, sub 230 is definitely doable. It's just gonna be like... It requires me to play pretty fucking well. I also don't remember my route for this. But like, we have to just walk these packages all the way over here. And there's not much that can be done about it. But let's just start moving things out of the way, just for safety. And also for ease. Like, we kind of have to move these even... You gotta be fucking kidding me. I think that was what happened last time. But we have to kind of move those out of the way almost no matter what. Just because we need to get the packages on the table. There's like no space. Yeah, one is actually Omega Trash. Yeah. The way I like this to describe it is just that floor 8, the developers just completely stopped giving a fuck. They actually just stopped giving a shit. Like the vacuum, like holy shit, whoever thought of that and implemented it was like, yo, we're just going balls to the walls on this one. Art gallery? Hitboxes? What are those? What's a hitbox? And then this level is just like, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. I think there's something to be said for the way this level is designed in some positive way, but like, for the most part, it's just like, yeah, no, you just have to like very inconveniently move a ton of shit around walls and stuff. Like there's no like direct path for anything unless you break open one everywhere. I'm gonna put this over here actually. What the fuck? I could not get the angle on that I was going for, but okay. Like, that's all a goddamn level. It's like... There's just a few spots where shit can break, and it feels like, what are you even gonna do? I'm gonna do the green package now, I think. I think that's, like, the next most concerning part. Oh my god, don't knock that over. Actually, I'm not even gonna fuck with the table right now. Jesus. Yo, Leica, welcome back. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, this space is pretty crazy. Oh my god, I almost grabbed that painting. That would have been dumb. Don't break the clipboard. I don't even know if clipboards can break. They probably can, but not by falling. Or something. Please don't do that. I get on the stairs and he just goes like flying to the side. Okay, see, I haven't even done this level really in like a while. Outside of like random aquarium strat nonsense. So I had to deal with this in a hot minute. Oh my god, that cactus almost fell over. Don't knock shit over. Okay. Continuing to pray that nothing gets knocked over. Okay. Okay, still another just 7 minutes left in this level of just moving things around, but I think all of the danger is out of the way, almost. Like, almost all of it. There's always shit that can happen, but we're looking okay. I think... There's always shit that can happen. I think at this point... I never really thought of this, but like I think the routing that I'm doing here makes sense. Like kind of like bring a yellow and then on your way back do a purple and then loop back and get another yellow. That kind of a thing. I think I like the sound of that. I didn't realize there was that much space between the thing and the wall. You move the switch on the table. It's very difficult to move. It's very difficult to pick up. And even then you can only pick up the switch and not the dock. So... Or in terms of picking up, you can use a fire extinguisher to move shit around, which is what I normally do, but I'm not going to do that in Damageless, obviously. Like, you can completely clear the table. It's, like, kind of finicky. Sometimes it takes a bit. I should have gone through that door instead of carrying this around. But yeah, usually I use a fire extinguisher. And yeah, switches apparently cannot be broken in this game. Lol. They must not have Joy-Cons on them. Even though you can see the blue and red ones. Such a cool design choice. That switches are indestructible. I know, that's really cool that they did that. Just like in real life. It's a pretty neat like Easter egg detail, you know. God, I'm so salty that I had to reset this. I had to reset this that first time. At least it was really quick, though. It only took like a minute or whatever. Or like, I don't know, the timer was probably around a minute. Which, on this level, is not that much. I'm gonna end on the greens, I think, just in case some dumb shit happens with a little... conveyor, or I don't know the name of it. That thing that you use to carry them. I'm probably gonna have to move stuff. I really could not figure out a place to put that. I should have gotten that one last, to be honest. Okay, I'm just gonna get this one. Oh yeah, this one is kind of concerning. Just because of the layout of everything. There's like no way to grab it where you're not gonna end up slamming it into stuff. But then like moving a ton of shit out of the way is also like kind of concerning. Maybe to get this coffee. That's what I would like. There we go. Okay, we should be good if I am even capable of getting through. Oh my god. I hate this. The purples are just so weirdly positioned. They're so dangerous. I was almost about to take this to the yellow room. I was like, wait a second. That doesn't seem right. That's a little mini strat that I did there that's actually useful in a bunch of places. Where if you're holding something or like you have, not dragging something, but you're holding something in your hands and you have a hard time like fitting through a tight space with it, you can just like drop it briefly and then pick it back up like immediately. Like, I might have to do this going through this door. No, actually, I went through the door just fine. But yeah, like, the Goo Cube Any % IL that I got, that was, like, what I was doing at the beginning. To, like, go through like annoying spots is I just drop it and then pick it back up. So it would be more efficient to do the greens now, but I'm gonna not do that. See, like I sometimes you just can't go through a door. Although that time it didn't really help anyway, but you know. Okay. It's 7, right? Or wait, no, isn't it only 6 of these here? Oh, the yellow one. I forgot about that. I would still like to end on the greens, so I'm gonna do that. I forgot about that. I was like, yeah, man, I'm surprised I have enough room on the yellow table given how weirdly I did that. Okay. Why not? We take this. I'm just gonna 907, that's not bad. Pogs. Okay, this is gonna be the test of whether or not I get sub, well, no, not necessarily. This is gonna be the big, like, time save for sub 230 if I can do it in this run. If I can get this reset list, that'll be fucking amazing. So I kind of practiced this and rerouted it specifically to, like, be relatively fast while also getting risky stuff out of the way early when possible. Oh shit. I hate the camera in this game. I was literally trying not to hit any off-screen potted stuff and then attempting to be careful. Yeah. Stupid art gallery. But yeah, so if this, the IL time for this should be in the ballpark of like 4.5 minutes, probably. I'm not really sure. Something like that. So we have a shit ton of time save if this goes fast, but it's a big if. Big if. Okay, I think taking this path is safer. Let me just move this over here. And then... So believe it or not, that's like basically the only thing I move out of the way. I'm going to be a little bit extra safe and move this because I have broken that before by accident. And then I'm actually going to move this too. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit extra cautious right now than I was when I was having this. And then this thing in particular, this is like the big issue. The little fucking potted tiny cactuses. Jesus Christ. See, I kind of just yellow it. And it worked, so... Now we just have to like not have any really dumb shit happen. Okay, here's the thing. We need to like do these ones first. These two, the ones that are on the floor. Because you like Mega don't want some dumb shit to happen where somebody else steps on them. Besides whack hitboxes at that point, or like at this point, that's like the main risk is like doing something out of order and somebody stepping on those. That's like, that would really suck. Okay. I don't even want to pick that up again. I was going to fix it after. So yeah, I'm going to tend to try to stay as far away from the wall and already hung up paintings as I can. Because it's getting close to the wall where usually hitbox shenanigans starts to break things. And we're making good pace right now, so. And you don't need to walk around like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. For that one. For the skinnier ones, I feel okay going under the lights. I feel a little bit more comfortable. But for the 2 tall and 1 tall ones, you don't need to go around. You can just go under the lights. Under the lights, under the lights. Da, 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 da. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Okay, no dumb shit. In practice, a bunch of times I ran into the big statue with this thing. Okay, hold the fuck up. This guy and these stairs are very poorly positioned right now. I'm gonna be very careful here. Oh. The fact that the painting I'm holding didn't just break at all. That's we take those. We mega take those. Yeah, dang it. Thanks for the good luck. I just like at that point I was thinking, oh well, the safe thing to do would be to like back out and try to move the stairs and maybe even the guy, but like I kind of couldn't at that point. If I put the painting down, I really didn't want to have to put the painting down, and I didn't want to have to like swing the painting around either. It was just not a good look. Swinging the painting around could have potentially been an issue with like the super wide one. Don't want to have to do that if I can avoid it. So you'll notice I'm very cautious to turn to the left as I do a 180 here. I had an issue where I accidentally bumped into the statue and like the painting fucking exploded one time. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, the way I picked that up was really bad. I almost knocked over those pod points. Oh my goodness. Or I like could have. Okay. 10-minute time save. Spent like 5 minutes looking for the 25th executive last night. Oh my god. Yeah, that happens a lot. Happens a lot in runs. You gotta like really get good at like trying to counteract them fucking you. Yeah, like we got 802 with the vacuum and then penthouse and that's it. Jesus Christ, Colin, that big painting was sketchy. Yeah, sure is. Or sure was. There was a lot of sketchy stuff there. We definitely got a little bit lucky. At least a little bit lucky. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. We got moderately lucky, I'd say. But you need at least some luck no matter what in that level. So can I hang this up here? No. Whatever. I put that really close to the trophy thing, which is a little bit bad. I'm gonna move a little bit of this stuff. I tend to prefer to like generally do all my setup and then go for gold, or you know, go for broke on its level, but or I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Usually I don't do this much. Usually I won't move these, I don't think. In practice I didn't find I needed to, but beat the game in one sitting though, which was pretty pog. Nice. Just like Nifty. Did you time it? Oh, you had 24 and you didn't realize you needed to sit down. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yep, okay. I forgot to move this. Haven't decided to start running yet. I'd say this game is fun at like a low to medium level, or low to mid level, I should say, not medium. I mean, yeah, that's the good thing is ILs are really easy and like quick and low commitment. And like, I think what Hime did pretty much was ILs for like the entire game, just over the course of a week or two. And then start doing full game runs, and then they got like crazy good times really fast because of it. Well, I mean, in general, they're just very good at this game. Like, they were, from the get-go, they were blowing away IL times compared to everybody else. Yeah, Peach, I would say if you already have sub 2, you should definitely just do some IL practice. Especially since you weren't running the game, or besides today, you haven't ran the game in like a month or something, so like a lot of strats have changed. Don't forget any setup. We'll try. Practice is so boring. I mean, I don't know. I feel like for this game, it's at least okay. I don't know. The thing that sucks is that the levels that require the most practice are the kind of most annoying and boring ones. So, in that sense, I agree. But still, at least like learning easier strats for the short levels can be fun. Try to get like an okay time. Maybe even submit it to the IL board. It could be fun. Like a good starting point is at least like floor 1, like try to learn like, or I don't know, try to replicate the fast strats for those. Although honestly at 101 and 102, the launches, getting a good launch on those is honestly pretty annoying. But you can at least like try to learn the backups and stuff. Jesus, why are you being dumb? Now this section is a little bit iffy because like there's a lot of stuff that you can move out of the way, and it's kind of debatable like how much of it you actually need to do. I'm gonna go kind of on the conservative end here, but not like fully move everything. I think in my run I literally moved everything in this room down to this lower section. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. How did that happen? Literally, how did that happen? I pushed it without... like, I just nudged it. What? How did that happen? Okay, sub 230 is actually looking kind of dead. I actually have to be, like, pretty fast now. Oh, that's so stupid. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. I think it's dead. Like, unless I'm just fast. And then don't reset anymore. Damn, that's dumb as hell. No, dude. You can't even be fast. You have to move like a million things before you even attempt anything dangerous. Ugh. Dumb. I'm gonna try going a little more crazy. Just a little bit. No, okay, you don't want to. Okay. Move things faster. I'm gonna go a little bit nutty on this one and not move everything. I'm going for broke here a little bit. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. Okay, we're good. We're good. God, I so badly just want to YOLO this, but there's just... it's just foolish. I just can't believe that way that broke last time. That was so dumb. That was unreal. I like bumped into it and then sat down and then it's still like knocked over. Like what the hell, dude? If that had broke right there, I would have lost my mind. Like accidentally grab the cart and then the coffee falls over. That thing, that hat that I just took off almost knocked over the coffee. I really would have been upset at that point if grabbing a costume made me lose my run. Oh my god. Dumb. Jesus. Imagine if that just broke the door. Just like swinging into it. What? I was just like stuck. I couldn't walk left because the vacuum was stuck like on a chair below me. Holy shit! All the doors, or all the chairs started coming through afterwards, or at the end. Okay, sub 230 is still doable. It's just looking a little funky. A little, with new funky mode included, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my god. Wait. Don't do that. Don't you do that to me. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. It wasn't aimed the right way. It was aimed up a little bit, which I didn't mean to. I think it pulled a book like 2 inches and then it just broke or something. I don't know. That's really dumb. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. We've lost 12 minutes on this level. And I like don't even feel like it was my fault. Like, I guess I could have been a little bit more deliberate about which way the vacuum was pointing there, but even then, like, what the fuck even broke? Like, so I mean, I don't know. Might as well be super safe now. I mean, well, but what would I even do differently? Like. Like, just some shit like that could just as easily happen. Like, that was completely unforeseeable. Again, like, I guess I could have aimed the vacuum a little bit differently, but, like, I would still call that unforeseeable, even given that. Like, something else could just happen. That's, like, the problem. I was talking about this a little bit at the beginning of the run. That's the problem with, like, trying to strategize for this run, is that not resetting is so much more important than going fast. So then you might think, like, oh, well, then that's simple, just do all the slow safe stuff. But sometimes going slow and safe causes problems that you wouldn't expect that wouldn't have happened if you went fast and normal. So it's just like, I don't know. It's tricky. It's tricky to strategize. No, you cannot. That would be nice, I guess, if you could. Not exactly sure how you'd utilize that, but... Oh, man. Like, I could do the purple thing first, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense, though. Like, I don't know if it's really any riskier than the green or the yellow one. I hate this orange and black thing. It loves... Yep. Okay. Well, it didn't break somehow, so... Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I'm just gonna try it, okay? Just here, bear with me. Just hear me out for a sec, if you would. Be so kind as to do so. Just open your mind a little bit, you know, to what you're about to see. Actually, hold on. That was just needless. Truly. Well, you can push this one. You cannot push the green one, I don't believe. I'm like gamer leaning to see if this is gonna be like if I pushed it far enough the other way. Ooh, a little bit. little bit, a little riskier than is needed, to be honest. But yeah, you can push this one. It's just extremely slow. Pushing the purple one is like the strat though for Damageless. It's like decently fast for the purple one anyway. Yeah, I was kind of considering that, like, is this just faster anyway? I think it depends on how much stuff you want to move out of the way to be, like, safe, but this is completely safe, and it doesn't involve moving anything, so it's probably, depending, it's probably faster and just easier. Okay, we should be good now. Like, I think I'm on faster pace than I was before. I'm not sure. Honestly, not sure. It sure feels like I spent less time doing shit, but it's kind of hard to tell. When you're like just kind of like doing a thing that doesn't involve any actions, it can feel like fast or slow sometimes. Okay. I'm still annoyed. I'm still annoyed. Oh, one time in practice, this painting broke on me, and it's never happened before. So I'm just gonna hope that that doesn't happen for this strat here. It's like, even when it freaks out, it usually doesn't break. What is happening? Why are you doing this to me? I think I developed that strat for Damageless. But it's like good for any percent. That's actually just kind of a thing that happens a bunch. Like, Damageless strats are kind of like just easier to execute usually. And tend to be decently fast anyway. Okay, so we're in the clear. Dude, for sure we would have gotten sub 130, I think. If we hadn't had that last reset. That's unfortunate. I don't know what pace we needed for it, but yeah, dude, look at that. We're still only like 2 or 3 minutes off. Or like 2.5 minutes off, I think. Something like that. And we reset like 5 minutes in or some shit. God damn. All our time lost transferred from our gallery to 802. No. Yeah, I hate to see it. Damn it. Whatever. I don't know. Sub 230 isn't really like... I don't know. It would have been a nice barrier to break, I guess, but whatever. New yellow painting strat, though. What do you mean? An art gallery, or what? So I guess there was a new yellow painting strat for that, but it was pretty subtle. Yeah, it's still world record based by a pretty good chunk. Dun, 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 dun. I cannot believe it. Like, terrible game design that they make you shut that off, like, instantly. Like, that's one of the first things you do in the level is shut off the music. Who thought of that? Who thought that was a good idea? This level should have been built around bringing the executives to a dance party, not gathering them at a meeting. Ridiculous. Oh, what the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Jesus. Whatever, they have a lot of time to catch up, because I cannot break through that wall. I have to go through here. Bring them to an executive jamboree instead of finishing their run. True. Sculpture. Oh. Yeah. I probably should have figured that one out anyway, but yeah. Yeah, I had thought about that before, but I was just like, damn, this thing moves so slowly. Like, oh, man. But honestly, probably still better. Okay, you guys all following me? I think so. Okay, I don't see anybody hiding in the usual spots, so if we're missing somebody, then they're just mega lost, which doesn't usually happen. Oh, they opened the door actually quickly. What? Where? No, you get back there. You stupid ass. God damn it. I'm missing one. 2? Did I miscount? No, I'm missing 1, yeah. Why? What? There's no way I missed you. There's simply no way. Dude, for sure, if I hadn't had that last reset in 802, I would have made it in time for sub 230. That's, you hate to see it. You genuinely do. Wow. 2:30:10. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Hour and a half PB. So that's cool, I guess. It was just 802. I mean, I don't know. 801 was a bit of an issue. I reset once, but that wasn't really a big deal. It was 802. Got a 41-minute floor 3 exit. Oh, damn. That's pretty nutty. Thanks for the GGs and the good jobs, everybody. Yeah, I don't know. How many times did I reset in 802? It was only 2 or 3 times. But it was just some dumb shit. I'm just mostly salty about that one with the books. Like, what happened? What actually happened? I don't know. Overall, it was a pretty good run, though. I was just shooting for sub 3, and then sub 230 became realistic, because Zen Garden was really good. Yeah, second, I only had 1 reset on Zen Garden, which was kind of early on, and then Flower Garden was first try. Yeah, world record. Pog champ. Pogi. Sub 2, that's gonna be the real crazy shit, if somebody can get it. Man, it just would have been so satisfying if I could have got sub 230. It It was so close. God, one less reset. One shenanigan less. I would have had it. God damn. 3:20. That's like a decent time, I think. Not too bad. Well, no. I had to go back for the executive. I probably could have got like... I don't know how much time that one cost me. Probably like 30 seconds. Or more. Could be proud of that time, yeah. I can wait until Arca beats it, like tomorrow. Or maybe even today. Who knows? He might just do it today. Arca says nice, that's awesome. He probably wasn't expecting me to get... Or I don't know if he had any thoughts on it. I wasn't expecting him to get such a good run on his second run. I don't know if he was expecting me to get such a good run, kind of, all of a sudden. But this is beatable still. Definitely beatable. I don't remember how many resets I had in general. I think it was only a handful. Like, floor 1, I don't know if there were any at all. I don't think so. Floor 2, I don't think so either. Floor 3, there was one in Zen Garden. I think that was it. Floor 4, what was 401? Oh, goo cleanup, right? What happened there? Oh no, I was just slow as shit. I didn't even break anything. I might have not... No. I had a reset on 402, I think. Right? Yeah. I was gonna say, like, dude, did I, like, get through 4 floors with, like, only 1 reset on Zen Garden? That's not quite right. Floor 5, kind of rough. Floor 6, I don't remember how many resets I had, if any. I had a cardboard box breakage on 604, at least. Floor 7 was pretty good. Floor 8 was really good, except for 802. I lost 9.5 minutes.